Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Code Gurbani. Our recitation is from Asa Mahalla Panjwa, Dotake. No, 9 compositions that are 2 versed each. And the recitation. Asa Mahalla Panjwa, Dotake no. उनके संग तू करती केल उनके संग हम तुम संग मेल उन्हें के संग तुम सब को लोर उस बिना को मुख नहीं जोर ते बैरागी कहाँ समाए तिस बिन तू ही दुहेरी री रहाओ उन्हें के संग तू ग्रह में माहिर उन्हें के संग तू होई है जाहिर उन्हें के संग तू रखी पपोली उस बिना तू छुटकी रोली उन्हें के संग तेरा मान महत उन्हें के संग तुम साक जगत उन्हें के संग तेरी सब विधि थाटी उस बिना तू होई है माटी ओह बैरागी मरे ना जाए हुक्मे बादा कार कमाए जोड़ विछोड़े नानक थाप अपनी कुदरत जाने आप. So we will see as we go along that this passage is a beautiful passage talking about the creation of the body and a conversation with the body and the animating spirit that brings the body alive and the companionship that the spirit has. Now, spirit is related with air, with sentience. So it is really, we are talking about the Har self. Unke sang tu karti kel, unke sang, along with, this is addressing the body self. Unke sang, with that one, and here an obvious reference to that animating spirit. Unke sang tu, addressing the body, karti kel. Now, it's interesting, the word usage is always, has many possibilities, because karti is to do. Karti also means being a companion, a little lower in rank to the karta, which is the har. So it is a descendant of the karta. I say, tu karti kel. Kel has multiple connotations, so you can read this line many ways. Tu karti kel, the most common translation of this line is that you are engaged in this cosmic sport, kel, play, in companionship with that animating spirit that we call the har. But kel also means to sprout, to shoot, a shoot that sprouts. So in other words, it can also mean that from the karta, the har, sprang forth a karti, which is like a sprouting. And unke sang, hum tum sang mel, because of this companionship between a sentient and breathing herself and the body, the ego, if you will. Unke sang, he says, hum tum sang mel. The relational mode of I and you is possible. It's made possible because of this relationship, this thing, the material body and the non-material singularity, the har, the oneness. Unke sang tum sabko lore. Relational interconnectedness arises because there is this oneness within us. that creates a oneness. We are related to everything else in the universe. Us bina ko mukh nahi joda. Mukh nahi joda. Joda is to come together. So without that animating oneness, the spirit within us, no interaction would be possible. So the question being asked now is, Pe Beragi, that spirit is Beragi. Beragi, as we know, Berag, without Rag is activity. Rag is also a musical scale. Rag is also attraction, and its opposite, Dvesh, is revulsion. So what the Guru is saying is that spirit is Bairagi. It is free of all these things. It's untouched. It's transcendent. It's untouching. Kaha samay? Pe Bairagi kaha samay? Whence does it reside? Where is it? The pointer being that it's everywhere and nowhere in particular. Tis bin tu hi duheriri, talking to the ego mind. Without its presence, the presence of that animating spirit, you are in a sorry state. And what is that sorry state? Duality, duheri. You see a subject and an object where there is none. So you see this I and you, and that is trouble. Unhe ki sang tu grah mein mahir. That spirit is the source of all excellences. Unhe ki sang tu hui hai zahir. Zahir, manifest. You have become manifest because of that spirit. Unke sang tu rakhi papol. You are being sustained and nourished because of that spirit. Us bina tu chutki role. Without that spirit, without the Har self, you are nothing more than a roll of dust. Unhe ke sang tera maan mahat. Now, most translations have rendered maan and mahat to be honor and dignity. Actually, maan also means form, measure. Mahat means primal intelligence. So, unke sang tera maan mahat, the form that you have, the intelligence that you have, is because of the Har Self. Now, I'm calling it the Har Self because many passages in Gurbani talk directly about the Har. Jin har japya se har hoye, har milya keel kalali. Uske sang rang karti mahakel. So it is referring to the Har. Unhe ke sang teri sab bidhi thati. All resources were placed in order to sustain you. Us bina tu hoi hai mati. Again, without that vital force, you're mere dust. Oh Bairagi mare na jaye. Now the Guru gives us an explanation that is unborn, unconceived, unconditioned, untouched by the senses. It acts in accord with hukam. It is in fact hukam, the command of the Creator. And having established creation, jod vichode nanak thape. Nanak says, having established creation, it wills union and separation. Apni kudrat jane aap. It alone knows its creation. On that note, Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.